everybody, it's Miranda. I'm just coming to you today with a message that is on my heart to share with everybody. Now, I know I do, my usual Ray Dunn videos and, some little extra things here and there. But, and I like a good, take my mind off everything video. But I just wanted to come to you. You guys know I lost my cousin this past week. And we've been in preparations for services and things of that nature, which will be this weekend. So y'all probably not gonna get a video from me Saturday, even though I have been in and out of a couple stores. But I just wanted to talk to y'all about death, like, to be frank with y'all, and like stuff I've seen and experienced over this time. And then previously I was in the military, so I handled like mortuary stuff for like the Air Force whenever I was at a base. But I just want y'all to know, get your affairs in order. Like, even though you're young or in your 40s or your 50s and you think it's not gonna happen to you, have your stuff together. That's it. Like, nothing major, but we don't think about it, and it be too late, and then your family members are running around looking for your stuff. So, I've seen this in other families, in families everywhere that I've dealt with. So, things that, you need. Go to the Dollar Tree after you watch your Dollar Tree haul video and get, those accordion files, and just keep your necessary or your pertinent paperwork in those files, in one location. I did this with my mom. My mom's still living, but, we put everything in one location so that when she does pass, I don't have to be digging through years and years of paperwork to find what we need to close out her affairs. So, get an accordion file and put your birth certificate in there, your social security card, any bills that you had, like a list of bills that you have or accounts that you have that are outstanding. Put in there, if you guys have insurance policies, this is the number one thing I see: insurance policies. If you have insurance policies and you've paid on them and they are good and they're going to pay out, have a copy of that in the accordion file. And one step further, if you have a beneficiary on those insurance policies, which you should, make sure that person knows they're the beneficiary and they have a copy of that paperwork. That's all. That'll eliminate a lot of stuff that have seen throughout the years dealing with families and death. Let people know that you appointed them that, or you gave the, just let them know that they're in place for that. Or just have the paperwork somewhere with, in that file, so that when it comes down to it, you know where it's supposed to go. And have a will. Get a will written up. Not that necessarily, your next of kin is usually going to take care of everything. But if you want stuff designated to go to a certain person, have that will written so that people know your wishes. If you don't like to talk about it, to people, you don't want to think about it. That's why everybody is not equipped to handle death in that manner. But at least let somebody know this is where everything is and this is where you can find it. Or put it in one file so that when people have to go through your belongings, they know where it is. I mean, this is just something on my heart to share with everybody. And I don't know who's going to see this video or what. But, you just never know. You just never know. You never know. If you could pre-plan, if you live in a place and you're not moving, pre-plan your funeral. That's okay. That is okay to do that. So that people know what you wanted and not running around. Do that. It'll help a lot of people out, I promise you, in the long run. So they ain't got to figure it out. If you're that age where you need to start thinking about that, you could pre-plan. It's okay. Or write it out. Better yet, write it out and put it in that file so that people know what you wanted. And if you still on the job working and something happens to you, the process is a whole different thing. So just make sure, my message to you today in this little short video that I wanted to come to you and talk to you guys about is just make sure that your necessary paperwork is done and in order and signed appropriately and is somewhere where somebody can find it. And I'm serious, like your passport, your driver's license copy, your birth certificate, your social security card, anything that identifies you as you. Make sure that you have those things and have them in a location where somebody can find them. And that's all, I'm saying. If you're not married, or whatnot, people are going to have to clean up your stuff and cancel out your accounts and go through your clothing and go through, your belongings. So just make sure that your stuff is taken care of. And I don't know how many times I've said that in this video, but I mean, I've been doing this, my 22 years in the military, seeing people that, were married, got divorced, but the people never changed their paperwork. And the person you least wanted to get anything is getting everything. So just make sure, especially if you have, divorce situations or kids or whatnot, just make sure your beneficiaries are listed and changed if needed to be changed. Do that today. As a favor to me, do that today. Just make sure your stuff is listed the way you want it to be listed, so that the people that you want taken care of after you're gone are taken care of. If you have anything to give them, you might not want to give them anything. And I understand that too, child. Some people don't need nothing. But if you are in a position to where you can and you have set up things to take care of people, just make sure that everything is written out and in place. And that's all I have for y'all today. It's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday, y'all? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So that's my Wednesday word of wisdom. That's what I'm going to call it today. Just, if you like this video, it's nothing to be shared or any. But this is just for the person that listens to this video today. Maybe you needed it. Maybe you never thought about it. Maybe this is going to help you to think further and just kind of think about the future and think about things that you need to put into place. But I hope this helps somebody today, and I love you guys as always. You can like this video, you can share it. I would love if you subscribe to my channel. But this is just something I was thinking about today and this past week and everything that we've been dealing with, and just things that I've seen people do in the past and issues and concerns that I've seen from other families. So just make your life easy, make other people's lives easy, and just consolidate everything and put it somewhere where somebody can find it. And that's all I have. But I love you guys, thinking of you guys. Like I said, I might not put a video out this weekend. I might, just depends. I got a lot of family coming in. So love you guys, just wanted to share, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.